Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Void. In the last episode, we defeated Ironclad,
Each void receives only a certain amount of color. Only as much as it was destined to receive. There won't be any more. It's not in my power. And we're running out of time. You must understand, I have no will of my own. If you waste color on trifles, you won't have enough to break through.
what was that just ran across as well? And color is quite correct. I think, for example, that by beginning to fill some sisters' third hearts, that was a waste of color. We might not... Oh, it was a firefly. What was it running from? We might not have enough color to break through if we spend some of it on things that don't really matter. Like Aya's second heart, for example. A shame, in a way, since I would love to fill at least the sisters' second hearts, all of them. But there's no reason to actually do that, I suppose, in the end. In the last episode, we had destroyed Ironclad, the brother with the tubular neck and cannons around his torso. Having shown up out of the void, he immediately challenged us to a fight, and we couldn't refuse, nor were we anywhere. I don't know where he was, but he was just able to do it. When Whaler showed up slightly later, though, along with the Mantid again, we weren't challenged by either of those brothers. Interesting. I'm guessing that perhaps only that one encounter with Ironclad was guaranteed to throw us into a combat that we could not avoid. I realized in the last episode as well, that I have 20 hearts. The only heart we don't have is a heart to break through. It is my guess that Montgolfier possesses it, but I'm not able to challenge him to a battle at this moment.
No regrets.
I've tried off-screen to interact with him here at memory, and I can't do so. It will not let me. So I'll try a handful more times to get back out into the void, but I don't think we're going to be allowed to do it. In which case, I guess we could probably maybe go to his chamber and see if we can do it there. Since I think it was Lost Fremen had mentioned that if we go to a brother's chamber, we can, even if the brother isn't there, we can cause him to have to fight us by drawing a glyph on him at that location. We're still recovering from the battle against Ironclad, by the way. He took quite a bit of color from us to defeat him. I am a little worried that Pitt's gonna show up very soon. In which case, unlike the other brothers, with the exception of Ironclad, who challenged us to a battle right away, I think Pitt will make a beeline right for us to fight us, since we filled Ola's third heart. I would like to also begin to work on Ola's next heart today. It's going to be tricky, though, because if we have to fight both Pitt and begin filling Ola's hearts, we might not have the color required to get this task done. We're low on crimson also, so we should keep some filtering through us at the moment and drain more. Guess we should probably drain all the color out of memory. Actually, we'll leave a firefly here. Maybe we can use this trap to our advantage in some capacity if a different brother comes up here. Oh, there's a little digging creature here too. We can get that right now.
I'll be your guiding light.
32 Azure, very nice. As much as I would like to drop even more color here, I think we need to be a little selective now. I'm a little more nervous about filling gardens with colors in certain spots now that I've seen the Yithians show up to destroy a garden. I don't want memory being destroyed. There's too many giant trees here. So I think we'll leave a little bit of color here.
I will give you the power to control time.
To tempt a brother to come here and get hit by the trap. We can then chase him and potentially destroy him after he's wounded. I guess we'll leave that firefly. And take the rest of this with us. And the plan today will be to go over to Hull, which is near Yanni, in order to grow color there. So let's head over there next.
I'm so old. You know, time has passed a lot faster since you first used color.
That's a hint that time, once again, doesn't work the way you think it works in this world. Maybe the entire void's existence appeared and ended a few seconds before we arrived. Anyway. Hello, Pit. Trumfator. He at least is on our side, so I'd like to not have to kill him. Mantid and Whaler, though. Mantid and Pit. Okay. Pit's flashing and moving a bit faster. So I suspect we're right back to where we had been with him. Which is, he's after us. How do we want to do this? Okay, we'll let Pit chase us a bit. But where am I going to go? There's a ton of color here for when we're done with this fight. We haven't grown much color here, however. And there's a little bit of color in Una's realm, too. We'll need to recover from the pit battle. So that would mean going over here to Morage. Or is that... Yeah, that's Morage. Or is that Bridge? No, this is Bridge. So... let's go to Bridge. And we'll fight Pit there, will be the plan.
Do not dare to give your entrusted sister more color than required to support her pitiful life. To corrupt sisters with gifts, thus pushing them toward fatal heresy, is taboo.
He's killing Ola! Wow! Holy crap! We can't allow that to occur. No.
Get thee behind me, young one.
And that's it, huh? That's all you say for yourself, Pitt? Picking on Ola, who can't defend herself. Is that how you're going to work?
So you've broken a commandment. Yet surely you must remember what we told you. A violation of a taboo is punished by execution. Did you remember that? Yes, you did. Meaning, even ignorance cannot serve as an excuse for your actions. Neither can lack of attention. Inattentiveness is the result of negligence, and negligence is unforgivable. Prepare for your execution, young one, and you better stand still. It'll only be worse if I have to chase after you.
Oh! Once again, the cycle begins and we're immediately going to be fighting. Alright. Enough crimson that if we take a few hits, we can recover from losing some crimson. We're going to want speed for all the brother battles. So enough azure to speed us around. We won't need violet for this fight. At least not yet, right? Emerald for defense. Those are the most important colors we need in us. Next, we have leftover silver, so we'll use a little bit of this to reduce the damage, to give us more hit points, but we'll need more. We'll want amber to help us recover after this battle is over, and I guess we'll just take more crimson. I'm hoping we have enough color to do this fight. We'll find out soon, I suppose, right? The rest of this is just hit points. I guess we're going to go right back to memory, though, and rate it to the color we left there. Is that right? No. We're going to go down to bridge next. There's a bit of everything there, too. A little bit of gold for a hit point buffer. A little bit of violet as a hit point buffer. More azure for speed. And more emerald. Well, I guess more crimson, too. Alright, not bad. Now, if I recall correctly, there is a glyph that shows us how to fight Pitt. Let's see.
Formidable azure.
Repulse.
It looks like Pitt throws out these missiles. So we're going to be using this when we see him. This glyph creates a small beacon by reviving dead roots. The beacon forces dead solid objects to move away from itself, and the more color you charge the beacon, the heavier the objects it can repulse, and the longer the effect. The minimum is 16 drops.
Approaching storm, bringer of death, searing whip, executioner's blade, open to the heart of thy lowly servant. To the one approaching as storm, cutting as axe, rising as death. To me, praying to thee, answer. My foe, to the depths of pain.
Hold on. That's not it. What is it? Reverse G.
Vortex of suffering, throw. While you torture him, tear him from within. Be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy.
Okay, well, we need to hit him.
Silent. Cold-blooded argent.
Whoa!
Unbendable backbone. Treasury of the Forsaken Kingdom. Patron of the takers. Strengthen thy servant.
Okay.
The one who listens to thee, searches for thee, and is blindly obedient, shall be answered. The skin of the keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles shall be hardened. His heart, open to lymph of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dared to give shall be tortured.
Oh, I keep drawing magnets.
Formidable azure, approaching storm, bringer of death, searing whip, executioner's
I guess that kind of
blade,
works.
open to the heart
But
of thy
I can't
lowly
really afford to
servant,
make these mistakes.
to the one approaching as storm, cutting as axe, rising as death, to me, praying to thee, answer. My foe, to the depths of pain,
Oh, we still
to
have
the
hawks
vortex
around.
of suffering, throw. While you torture him, tear him from within, be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy, be silent. Emerald, heavy and viscous as tar, enveloping canopy, invulnerable shield,
Oh,
arbiter of
that's
scales,
useful that our hawks
bestow
lasted that
thy
long.
power to this venerable warrior, to me, who raised a vengeful hammer. Listen, fiendish plot of the heretic who dares resist, twist his treacherous soul, chaotic and insane, banish!
I like Pitt's voice in this. He's really into this.
Violet, vibrant, chameleon of colors, mysterious tale, lair of the arcane. Come to my call, aid in my vengeance.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Battling a hideous,
Repulse
wicked,
also makes my
unfamiliar
own
foe.
things move
Help
much
me.
faster.
By lies and deceit, the one who challenges my righteousness shall die. The one who watched me in hope of exposing my weakness be blind. His color shall fail, his hammer shall fall, his voice shall quiver.
So we probably just want tumbleweeds, because they'll eventually hit him. Eventually. Right? It's gonna turn around and go where he's gonna show up? Yes. Okay, so we just want tumbleweeds.
Formidable azure, approaching storm, bringer of death, searing whip, executioner's blade, open to the heart of thy lowly servant, to the one approaching as storm, cutting as axe, rising as death, to me, praying to thee, answer. My foe, to the depths of pain, to the vortex of suffering, throw. While you torture him, tear him from within, be slow. When he cries out to thee,
Granted, he's not weak to them, but they're guaranteed damage. Maybe we don't actually need the repulse. Maybe we can just dodge back and forth. As long as these things aren't like
crimson,
hold on.
furious, color of avengers and prophets, banner of the righteous, essence
Do they
of
heat
blood,
seek me?
grant power to thy warrior messenger. Me, thy faithful warrior messenger.
No, they
recall.
don't. Oh, okay. So
Sharpen
we don't
my
need a
blade.
repulse.
My strike with thy destructive might provide. Blood and nerve
Oh,
from
crap,
my
they do
foe's
actually.
sinews yield. Guide the edge of my sword.
Or they
my
can.
target, slay!
But as long as I don't move, it looks like they don't hit me. Oh wow, he's only at half his life, and we're running out of color. Messing up those magnets was really
Violet.
awkward.
Vibrant, chameleon of colors, mysterious tale, lair of the arcane. Come to my call, aid in my vengeance. Battling a hideous, wicked, unfamiliar foe, help me. By lies and deceit, the one who challenges my righteousness shall die. The one who watched me in hope of exposing my weakness be blind. His color shall fail, his hammer shall fall, his voice shall quiver.
I think we don't use repulse. I think I can just dodge these things. Even if they seek me out, they're not doing too much damage. So I don't care about them very much.
Crimson, furious, color of avengers and prophets, banner of the righteous, essence of blood, grant power to thy warrior messenger. Me, thy faithful warrior messenger, recall. Sharpen my blade, my strike with thy destructive might provide. Blood and nerve from my foe's sinews yield. Guide the edge of my sword, my target, slay!
I think we're doing decently well without repulse. I think we're losing just about as much as we're spending.
Violet, vibrant, chameleon of colors, mysterious tale, lair of the arcane, come to my call, aid in my vengeance. Battling a hideous, wicked, unfamiliar foe, help me. By lies and deceit, the one who challenges my righteousness shall die. The one who watched me in hope of exposing my weakness be blind.
Oh, that's interesting.
His color shall
Okay,
fail.
good.
His hammer shall fall. His voice.
The wasps may not actually target him. A little color left on him.
Emerald, heavy and viscous as tar, enveloping canopy.
And we don't even... Oh, is he not dead? Hold on. The exit portal's here. But his life ring is still present. But he is... No, he must be dead. This must be some sort of glitch. Alright, we did it! We defended Ola. Defeated yet another brother. We got nothing for it other than Ola's life is saved. It's okay, Ola. You're defended. Wow, but that was exhausting. That took, once again, a great deal of color from us. But I think we will go and visit Ola after all. We haven't actually stopped in to see a sister. Like, aside from Aya, who we bump into, or Echo, we haven't seen a sister.
Who knows what limit awaits at the surface? Or are you not interested? And what's the limit above that one? Even higher. The chain of limits is endless.
You could consider our world a limit, and the one after that, if you believe in such, to be a higher one than that. As long as we're here, I think Lost Fremen's been telling me about where I can dab color in Ola's chambers. So we'll do that while we're here. I need... Actually, Tim, no, you need all of this draining through you in case you have to fight yet another brother today. We have not yet had to fight two brothers. No, we did. I'm sorry. We fought two brothers, but we didn't have to. But we fought two brothers in the last cycle. Okay, well, if we're going to give color to her, then we want enough trust to gain the most return on our gold, and we want enough silver in us that we don't harm memory. We also need to recover the amount of silver that we used. We can give her 100 gold today. So we'll do that and pray. Actually, we should leave and save the game first. So 1 second. Because if that's a mistake, if we have to fight another, like if we're forced to fight another brother immediately, we can't give her 100 color. Okay, so now we can do this. Really quick. Okay, 100 Frost, 100 gold. Very important that we play her music. And she is safe. Oh, there's the kettle. I had not seen that before. So what happens if we give color to it?
Silent fishes that swam with the waves, starfish of the drifting seas, creatures invisible to the eye. In a word, life. All life, completing the dreary cycle imposed.
Oh, it's some alternate way to leave, and you hear Ola talking about something. Okay, we'll do that again when we leave the chamber. But for now, hello, Ola. We have chosen you, so let's go ahead and give you some more color. Oh, that's... Oh! Pit was draining her color, because now she doesn't have enough for her third heart any longer. I didn't even notice it, but yeah, she was back to her third heart is filled. Her second heart was filled only.
Good idea. But what do we do now? I haven't seen my dear godsend for so long. She's suffering. She calls to me all the time from up there. I tapped on the glass, waved to her, but she can't see me. She won't be able to give birth if you don't give her a soul for the new life.
So that must be the...
A soul filled with color. All the color the sleeper has. But does this mean you have to give her your life? If so, please, don't do it.
But we'll have... No, Ola, we have to do it. But she doesn't know, right? Colors told us that... Colors told us that there's a limit to the amount of color that gets present in a void, and that it can't, even if it wanted to make more color, it can't. So this world's going to die. All of us are dying anyway, Ola. Best that one of us doesn't die. And that I'm choosing you to ascend. So we can give her another, let's give her another 70 or so color. Remember that she likes this color, so this hurts her realm the most. What the heck? So the swing is not a real swing. We need another 600 something color. I'm not sure if piecemealing the color is the best way to do this either. But I feel like it is, because we'll get a chance to ensure that nothing too awful has happened to memory. Alright, now let's see what Ola was saying.
Silent fishes that swam with the waves, starfish of the drifting seas, creatures invisible to the eye. In a word, All life, completing the dreary cycle imposed upon it, has died out at last.
That sounds very depressing.
Silent fishes that swam with the waves.
Silent fishes that swam with the waves. Starfishes drifting in the seas.
Invisible to the eye.
Things invisible to the eye.
In a word,
In a word.
life.
Life.
All life.
All life.
Completing the dreary cycle imposed upon it.
Competing a dreary cycle imposed upon it.
At last.
Has ended at last. Okay. We need color. There's some in Whole. There's tons in Bridge. So Bridge is where we should go next. It's like every single color's there. So let's go there next. Well, except for Azure. Except for Azure. I see bright colors. So let's use some emerald to get us down there. All the brothers are coming back. Warden's not going to like us very much either. Oh, I hope we don't have to fight him right now. Otherwise, we're going to have to reduce from several cycles ago. Okay, we don't.
Hurry, you can make it. A new radiant life awaits you.
Thank you, Nameless. Okay, we have a bunch of little creatures running around. I forgot we grew color here. Okay. So we need all the color in us to remain in us. Let's see. Well, actually, let's top off the colors we have, right? So I have a good idea of what we have available and what we can hold. We need to actually start using more amber to more quickly convert color. Actually, no, leave that there, Tim. Move that gold there. Okay, so these hearts are all filled. There we go. We'll want some violet to grow more violet. Okay, so we can convert all that emerald in us. All that azure we can hold. We can hold a little bit more of all the other colors we have in us. We're going to want more amber. We're going to want more gold. This is Ema's realm. What does Ema want for color as I knock my headset out of my microphone? Let's see. Ema. Azure and emerald. So we don't want to grow those here. We can probably grow another gold. Oh, well, we have a gold tree right here, though. There's 102 color in it. Let's get the little creatures first. And the saplings, and leave the trees here at the moment. We can always put a trap here to protect the realm. It was interesting that Montgolfier didn't drain the color from memory. He just kind of went there, looked at it, and then left.
I will teach you.
Color, that's terrifying. I forbid you from doing that again. misplayed that. These aren't difficult to get. Or they don't have to be. Oh no! I want you! Silver. 32 silver. 103 violet. There's nowhere for you to go but to that color. There you go. Go and get it. Yes. 38 amber. Oh, another one of them. Let's let it go to the color. Go, go, go. I think it's inside the ground. Inside the trap. Yes! Yes! 26 more silver. Alright, not bad. Okay. So, do we have any trees growing down here? We do not. Lots of little saplings. Maybe we take all this color? See, well, I need amber no matter what, so we're gonna grab this.
I'll be your guiding light.
Amber is poisonous to Ema. And then we need amber over here. This is going to be awkward, though, because that means I'm going to have to quickly convert the colors in my hearts. But we'll do it. That gives us 100 more amber. 125 more amber. Okay, and then we want all the gold. Yeah, we want all that gold. This is arguably the most important color. Well, that and violet, because Ola wants those. Okay.
Don't fear death. There is no death in the void.
Do I leave these colors here and come back when I feel like we actually need them, or do I just take them all? I guess we should take them. Drain all the color from here so the trees can go into withering again if need be. And so you don't feel compelled to actually trap this location. If nothing else, you now will be able to make sure you don't die in the void. Wow, look how bright we are with color. Can we hold all that violet? We can. So let's take it. Then we'll drop down below, grab all the sap. Yeah, so we'll drain all the color from Bridge. We can come back here later when we deal with any other brothers who decide to challenge us or who decide to attack a sister. What the heck is happening there? So Pit just went immediately to Ola. I wonder if, like, was that because we filled her third heart? It must have been.
No one will protect you better than I.
So then, if I fill Montgolfier's sister's third heart, is that going to trigger Montgolfier to attack? Who is he protecting? Ira. I didn't really want to fill Ira's third heart. She's she's rather got a lot of spunk. She insults us whenever we try to talk with her. Okay, let's make a hard save. And if I'm going to grow more color, we should go over here for it. So let's swing up past twist. Oh no, it's Triumphator that's there. I don't know where apparently Montgolfier hangs out. Whaler just got hurt. We should chase him. If we're going to defeat Whaler, this would be the best time to do it. Let's go here first. And someone's stealing color from some place, but it doesn't matter. We're not close to it. Okay. Do I destroy you? Are you the only one? You're gonna be really annoying. What is owl? What is owl? What color is owl? Stop guarding the trees. I need these more than you need them. Since we destroyed Patriarch, do you think that strange symbol of him is still here on the edge? It is. It is. Okay. I still have no clue what that is. Do you guys know what that is? Why is that there? Why is that there? Is that a hint for something? I don't know. Oop, no, no, no. Okay.
I am the color of your power and fame.
Okay, so that's all the color we had grown here a long time ago. If I want to grow more color here, oh, hold on. That's not all the color. We have an emerald tree here, too. If I want to grow more color here, the problem with... Where are we? Darkness. The problem with darkness is that there's no trap to protect it. Oh, wow! All that amber was drained out of us. This was most of the color we put in our hearts. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's take a little more amber. We'll start converting silver. You know, it's too good of an opportunity not to fight Whaler. It's just too good. We gotta do it. We have enough color to defeat him also. And Tim, you're not, by the way, at Iris. You're at Ellie's. Oh, you're correct. But I'm wrong about who's guarding Ire. That's Trumpeter. Alright, I'll have to fix the map later. That's a 75 heart. Don't put so much silver in that one. Okay, so... we'll we'll start converting more crimson because we have a ton of this. We need more emerald converted. We have a ton of it still left. We'll want more gold to make up for what we're spending. And we can grow some trees. We can grow trees here, Tim, but you gotta be careful. Maybe you grow a single tree here. Just one. Gold and violet are poisonous to Ellie, so we'll grow another gold tree here then. Or maybe grow several of them. We have enough room for more violet. The other location here was the worm battle that we did an age ago now. Or it certainly seems like it was for, like months and months ago to me. How much silver is in you, Tim? 100 frost. Okay, good. Okay, let's get out of here. That's good enough. Oh, I see you. Were there 3 of you? Where is Whaler going? There's color up here I want. Amber and violet. Let's look at him really quick. Okay. He'll be over in this area. Look how fast Mantid's moving. Oh, Whaler. Whaler, buddy, you're picking... I'm going to intercept you, apparently. Warden's leaving. He's probably coming here. Is there a trap we can place in Hull? I don't remember there being one. I was pretty sure one of these 2 locations, Memory or Hull, did not have a trap we could set. And we have delicious amber left here. 78.
I am the color of your power and fame.
If we fight Whaler, which I think we're going to do, we may as well have Amber with us to help us after the fight. Okay, these trees have long since stopped growing color, I suspect. They all have 78 in them. I don't think we've done too much in Hull. Amber and emerald are the colors that Yanni does not like. Azure and violet she does. If I'm going to fight a brother, Tim, you really don't want to grow more than 1 tree here. Since we're going to get so much emerald, we can make it an emerald tree. So the first thing we're going to want, though, or the first thing, we're going to want more frost. So we can be as safe as possible with Yanni's realm. Just because I don't intend to come here very often doesn't mean that I want to, when I do show up here, I don't want to see Scorpios here. I'm going to keep calling them the Yithians, because they certainly look like the great race of Yith to me. All the violet necessary to grow trees. Keep our speed up. Okay. Might as well keep converting crimson. We have enough left for the battle. We could grow another amber tree here. He's going to head up and hide either at Una's or up here to Yanni's. But I'm not going to be able to fight both Warden and Whaler today. Whaler's at half his hit points also, so he should be we should be able to knock him down quickly. Will Magnet grab those eyes, those mouths that I saw flying around during his battle? Maybe it will. So we can grab all those eyes with a magnet and then focus on killing him when he... No, he's invulnerable when he summons those things to him, but Magnet might be able to pull them all away from him for a bit. So we'll try doing that during the fight. These colors I want... If I'm going to grow color here, Tim, what do you want again? Emerald and an amber tree. We can probably get away with that. Oh! Warden's coming here. Maybe we don't do this then. Okay, let's check again really quick. Is there a trap we can set here? It's going to be expensive, but if we can also scare Warden away, that would really work. There is a trap. Okay, yeah, then we'll do this. So, let's grow an amber tree. And an emerald tree. I'm picking these smallish trees because we're going to need color for the fight. And then, oh, we also need color for this. We have tons of violet, so let's use a little bit of this. And a little more. And then we'll wrap it up with some emerald. Okay, and before we leave, let's see, we don't need all this violet in us. We'll keep 50. I don't need all the emerald. Actually, Jim, there's no harm, really, in filling your your Nerva, because you're going to need it to kill the brothers. We'll keep a little silver to help us after the fight, to grow trees or do stuff of that sort. And we'll put a little... gotta be careful with amber. I don't want to drain this too quickly. But I also might want more amber for the battle. We will take another heart of amber. Okay. Let's leave and try to face Whaler. Where you going, Whaler? We're coming for you. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's do it. No, this is the place. I don't want to be here. I want to fight him. It's got to be possible to fight him at this location. It has to be. How do I do it? It has to be possible. Nope. This is this location again. I'll be back, everyone. Okay, we're gonna go to his chamber. Because apparently I can't fight him there.
I don't like what I see. You've opened too many hearts, and I see only a threat in that. Keep in mind that we can take care of this problem. I can overlook your impudence until your first misstep. But after that, I will rip out half your hearts on the first execution.
Well, Whaler, you are hurt. And we are not. So, this means we get to fight. If I can draw the symbol correctly.
We think of you as an honest brother, despite your constant violations of taboos. We see everything, but we do not act at once. Instead, we observe and analyze. Patriarch and Montgolfier have spoken in your defense, but I think otherwise. You might be honest, but not to the sleeper. You're too rash, foolish, and inexperienced. Though I'm sure the sisters think well of you. Their heresy, this deranged concept of breakthrough and their nonsensical whining about hunger, that you can understand, but you can't comprehend the absolute truth that we know. It is because you only think of yourself, and we cannot wait until you're enlightened.
Alright, Whaler. I have a better appreciation for this battle now. We're on a time limit, right? We learned that. We have to kill him quickly. So that's going to be lots of tumbleweeds. A speed so that we can try to constantly keep away from him. And then tumbleweeds so that they just smack into him. Actually, no, we can't do that. We can't do that because he goes invulnerable at certain points. But we can't let him get close to us. It just means to him that when you hit him, you better make it count. I thought I had more color than this. For my hearts. But hopefully he won't hit us. So when we see him do the summoning animation, we'll try drawing a magnet to draw all of the floating faces away from him. If that doesn't work, we might have to reload and try this again. We need Azure. He is a quick lad. Okay, that should do. Though I suppose there's no harm putting more color into us in case we get hit. We'll want the hit points. Although, once again, this is a time limit battle, so nothing matters other than how quickly we can kill him. Hopefully he is indeed hurt having stepped into a trap of ours. It's a perfect opportunity to kill him. Let's do this.
Formidable Azor, approaching storm, bringer of death, searing whip, executioner's blade, open to the heart of thy lowly servant. To the one approaching as storm, cutting as axe, rising as death, to me, praying to thee. Answer, my foe to the depths of pain, into the vortex of suffering. Throw. While you torture, tear him from within. Be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy, be silent.
He's certainly not taking much damage at the moment.
Cold-blooded argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the forsaken kingdom, patron of the takers.
And we're taking hits.
Strengthen thy servant. The one who listens to thee, searches for thee and is blindly obedient.
We need the magnet now.
The skin of the keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles shall be hardened. His heart, open to lymph of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give shall be tortured.
Wow. He's stronger than Magnet. He'll just drag them all to him. I can't kill these. Okay. Maybe that will keep them away? Oh, okay. So I wasted a bunch of color there. But that also kind of worked.
Formidable Azor, approaching storm.
He summons new
bringer
ones.
of death, searing whip,
But this is,
executioner's blade,
he's got a lot of hit
heart
points.
Thy lowly servant. To the one approaching as storm, cutting as axe, rising as death, to me, praying to thee. Answer. My foe to the depths of pain, into the vortex of suffering. Throw. While you torture, tear him from within. Be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy, be silent.
This isn't going to work. He's got too much life, and I wasted all that Azure. Okay, he's doing the summon thing again. Let's get a magnet going. So that should work, right? Maybe we can do a ritual around him? Maybe we can do a ritual around him? Oh, Tim, you messed... Okay, hold on. I'll be back, everyone. I gotta redo this. I messed up too many times now. Okay, again. So, let's see. Enough crimson that we get 100% damage bonus. He's got so much life. I don't know how we're gonna kill him without getting lucky enough to smack him when he's weak to a certain color. Maybe, so he doesn't look like he knows where we are. So maybe we can get up right next to him. Although the problem with that, it becomes that when he goes into the summon, we need Magnet to draw all those things away from him. We also are taking hits, so we're going to need life. So that means we need Amber. We're going to be completely tapped out after this battle, Tim. At the very least, we need to be closer to him. We can't afford to be so far away. You have the color to do this. You have enough color that you should have some left after this fight's over. Okay. A little more violet just to make sure we have hit points. We need more azure. Okay, let's do it.
Emerald, heavy and viscous as tar, enveloping canopy, invulnerable shield, arbiter of scales, bestow thy power to this venerable warrior. To me who raised a vengeful hammer, listen, fiendish plot of the heretic who dares
Oh, he
resist.
kind of does know where I am,
twist.
but he's not moving
His treacherous soul,
very quickly.
insane, vanish.
Wow. He was vulnerable to Crimson, and he took almost no damage.
Formidable Azor, approaching storm, bringer of death, searing whip, executioner's blade, open to the heart of thy lowly servant. To the one approaching as storm, cutting as axe, rising as death, to me, praying to thee, answer. My foe
Alright,
to
Tim,
the depths
you
of pain,
can't do
into the
any
vortex of
more
suffering. Throw,
Crimson's,
while
because
you torture,
he's going to be
tear
weak to
him from
Crimson.
within. Be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy, be silent.
Oh, game, I hate you so much!
Prophets, banner of the righteous, essence of blood, grant power to thy warrior messenger.
That did hurt him,
Faithful warrior messenger, recall.
but I don't think that was worth it.
My blade, I strike with thy destructive might. Provide blood and nerve from my foes' sinews.
Tim, that's also a mistake. That goes after whatever is
the edge of my
closest,
sword.
and we'll leap into the air. Yeah, that's
Slay.
awful. You can't do that. I think we just slash him.
Violet, vibrant, chameleon of colors, mysterious tale, lair of the arcane. Come to my call, aid in my vengeance. Battling a hideous, wicked, unfamiliar foe, help me. By lies and deceit, the one who challenges my righteousness shall die.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna slash him, guys. I don't know what...
With exposing my weakness.
Like, magnet to draw those
blind.
away, about 16
His
color for
color
that.
shall fade,
And then whatever he's
his
weak to,
hammer
we just
shall
smack
fall,
him with it.
His voice shall quiver.
Oh, although my magnet ended, I don't think he's gonna get one of them. But if he does, we can still handle him with if he has got one. Good.
Formidable Azor, approaching storm, bringer of death, searing whip, executioner's blade, open to the heart of thy lowly servant.
Yeah, this is
To
much
the
more
one
efficient than
approaching
trying
as
to use
storm,
actual
cutting as axe, rising
spells
as
on
death,
him.
To me, praying to thee, answer. My foe to the depths of pain, into the vortex of suffering, throw. While you torture, tear him from within. Be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy, be silent. Amber, rapture of wilderness, chaos of maelstroms, bone-breaking laughter, rider of the vortex's edge, open to the heart of thy lowly servant. To the righteous.
He really wants that head, but he's not gonna get it.
Heed. Meet blood with blood.
He's at half his
taboo
life, and
breaker.
we're looking pretty good this time.
Bind. Crushing flesh, twisting mind, constrict. Feed your thirst, bury him under heel.
He shouldn't get one of them, if I've done it correctly. It feels like there's another trick to him. This is a little easy. But I am kind of glad it is, so I shouldn't
Cold-blooded
complain.
argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the forsaken kingdom, patron of takers, strengthen thy servant. The one who listens to thee, searches for thee, and is blindly obedient, shall be answered.
I should really hold on to Crimson for the final
ligaments
form.
and muscles.
But I don't know if he's going to actually go into one.
Open to lymph of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give, shall be tortured. Crimson, furious, color of avengers and prophets, banner of the righteous, essence of blood, grant power to thy warrior messenger. Me, thy faithful warrior messenger, recall. Sharpen my blade, my strike with thy destructive might.
Oh, he got one!
Provide.
Oh,
Love and nerve
oh
from
no!
thy foes' sinews, yield. Guide the edge of my sword, my target, slay.
Oh, that's also bad. That went to his head.
Cold-blooded argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the Forsaken Kingdom.
So he knows where I am now.
Strengthen thy servant. The one who listens to thee, searches for thee, and is blindly obedient, shall be answered. The skin of the keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles, shall be hardened. His heart, open to lymph of all colors, shall be warmed. Minstrel of all colors who dared to give, shall be tortured. Crimson, furious, color of
If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's taking more damage when he's got a head on his shoulders.
To thy warrior messenger. Me, thy faithful warrior messenger, recall. Sharpen my blade, my strike with thy destructive might. Provide.
Choke on it.
Blood and nerve from my foes' sinews, yield. Guide the edge of my sword, my target, slay.
Come on, Magnet. Take them away from him. I'm gonna hope he can't get any of those that are left. And he doesn't. Good. Behind you, sir.
Violet, vibrant, chameleon of colors, mysterious tale, lair of the arcane, come to my call.
Well fought, Warden. Well fought. Gained a little color back. We'll let all of this drain into our Nerva, though, so that we have enough to fight tomorrow if we need it. And since we're here, we can go to caves to drain some color we left there. And I want to do this now, so we can have this ready for tomorrow. Remember, there'll be at least one hopper here. Did that really miss? It did, didn't it? Wow.
Fear death. There is no death in the void.
Well, that's an awful ending. We have to deal with it, though. Okay, let's take all the color that's here.
No regret. I am the color of your power and fame.
And if we're able to, we'll hunt down Warden, assuming that he's going for color as well. I want that one firefly. Okay, let's get color in me for the very end. Actually, we'll just leave every... Oh, wow, look at all the silver we have now. So we should slot this. Some more silver. Actually, we don't want all the azure in us, even though we can hold it because we need to move around tomorrow to potentially catch Warden. I'm going to assume Warden dangles, and that we will be able to use Owl against him, is my guess how that will work. We can hold a little more azure, Tim. Keep that in you. Get back some frost. Let all this color drain, and actually take more amber to let it go quickly. All that amber, that's going to drain extremely quickly. Yeah, I need all this. I need all of that. Alright, so there was an instance in which trying to use the glyphs just wasn't going to work very well, was it? We did better with these brush strokes against Whaler, since it's really difficult to hit a moving brother with a glyph. You know, we need to make sure we have enough crimson that we can get 100% crimson for tomorrow. If Warden walks into the trap, we won't have enough color to get him to defeat him. Not very quickly, at least. Well, oh, that didn't come out correctly, Tim. We won't, if he is wounded and runs, I still need time to convert this color. But I can't slot all of it in my hearts, because I need to live tomorrow, too. I guess we're going to go back to Twist and grab some of the color we grew there, the gold. Or double back up the hole and grab the color you grew up there. Would you grow emerald and amber? Okay, let's convert all this color. But we don't need to stay here. So let's head up to Twist next. He'll hit it just at the beginning of the next cycle. Alright, guys. So thank you for watching. And I will see you all in the next one, where we're going to be hunting down Warden. I can't believe we killed 2 brothers, both in this cycle and the last one. Wow! That's quite an investment of color, but there's also a lot less brothers running around taking color now. Are these the last of the brothers? 4 left. Yeah! Warden, Patriarch, Mantid, Montgolfier, Pit, Caterpillar, Tyrant, Whaler. I think that's all of them. Alright, guys. So the last brothers are present too. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.